It's recording now. Welcome to another segment of Talent Mark's news podcast. My name is Moises Lopez, cartoonist for the Talent Marks. You've seen my work on the covers of each Talent Marks newspaper this semester, and the Talent Marks Wings magazine, out now in every building here at Cerritos College. With me is Corey Gutierrez. Corey, would you like to introduce yourself?
Hi, my name is Corey. I'm the director of ICC, that's the Interclub Council, but also I'm the president for Anime Club. And with me, I brought one of the members, Jackie Enriquez Diaz? Yeah.
Go ahead and introduce yourself, Jackie.
Hi, I'm Jackie Perez Enriquez. I'm the social media manager for the Anime Club.
Awesome. Corey here is also the president for the director of the Cerritos College Interclub Council. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Yes. This segment is for my TV production class in conjunction with Talent Mark's production team. In this segment, we're going to be interviewing Corey here and asking him a series of questions about his passion and love for all things anime. All right, so we got a few things lined up here. We're going to be going straight to questions. First and foremost, when did you get into anime, and what were the anime cartoons you were watching growing up, Corey?
When I got into anime at 8 years old. The first one I started was Dragon Ball. My uncle was the one that introduced it to me, and like it was real good. And then he showed me like little clips of Naruto and other animes back then.
Cool. All right, we're going to go into the next question. What are your thoughts on the current state of anime, and what do you think about the fandom of anime and how it's grown to be so popular?
I believe like with the fandom, like there are some toxic ones, but there's some that like they build communities like where they help each other. They have understanding of certain animes. They're open-minded, but also like anime right now, it's currently blooming. Like I feel it's one of those industries where it's blooming, everyone's into it. Like other than music, that's like one of the top things people talk about.
Cool. A lot of European based people, they think that the Japanese eyes, the big eyes, have to do with, Japanese must like Europeans, and the big eyes, that's why they put big eyes in the cartoons themselves. But from my knowledge of it is that Osamu Tezuka just really liked cartoon image. A lot of it, like in Who Framed Roger Rabbit, where there was a toon town and all the toons had big eyes. They all looked very similar to each other in a community, and that's what he thought for the medium itself, is that all cartoons should pretty much have big eyes. Is there anything you guys know about the origins of anime that you want to let everybody know about?
Well, for origins, I don't know that much about it, but I know like when it first came out, like they were basing it a lot like on history and stuff. Like I believe it's the Fireflies one. It was based on, or I think Graveyard of the Flies.
Oh, Graveyard of the Fireflies.
Yeah, Graveyard of the Fireflies.
Yeah, that covered a pretty.
Yeah, it was about like World War II. Right? Yeah. Like I feel like when it first came out, it was like it was mainly like underground stuff. So like when the big guys came out, that's when it started popping out more, because it was more like for everyone, like to relatable. Like it didn't seem so much more as history, but it felt more like a cartoon. Like people could relate to it, or like people saw joy in it. Because like the Fireflies one, like it's real deep, like it's real depressing, because if you watch it, like it's basically after World War II.
I believe I wanted to ask you one more. Can you give your thoughts as authentically as possible about what Anime Club can do better? Possibly any ideas for Corey and the group, and what you want to see Anime Club become?
I mean, I definitely want to see more participation with a lot of the members, because we do have a very big group like on the online side of things, or at least like communicating through like the Instagram. but I mean, otherwise, I think that, you know, looking forward for the anime club, I don't really have too many suggestions on Corey's side. He's been doing a really good job of like coordinating things and at least getting things prepared for as the days kind of come and go.
Cool. All right. Thank you, Jackie, for that.
Or they have their fellow groups that they hang out with or discuss it.
Cool. How do you feel the Spring Carnival event went? I know you were getting pulled around to different areas, but why primarily stay around Anime Club?
Well, I stayed around Anime Club mostly because, like, even though I'm in charge of all the clubs and I did do my rounds here and there to check up on every club, well, I'm also the president of Anime Club, so, like, I had to make sure that, like, the club was running well, and if they needed a break, I could take over, like, for a few minutes. And
cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I noticed that. I noticed that you were getting pulled into other areas, but you always found your way back to Anime Club. How about anything, do you want to add anything else to this interview? Anything specifically about anime? I know anything about your brother, that why did he, you mentioned that you guys are different about what kind of animes you like, but both of you are both motivated. Anything you want to say about you being motivated by anime, to end this interview?
Well, by anime, I was motivated more like to push, like to be a leader, because, like, for example, like Erwin from Attack on Titan, I looked at his philosophy of leadership styles, and like it pushed me like to look at different philosophies of different characters, but also like different aspects of perceptions and views of that you could see in anime characters themselves.
It was Armin, right?
Erwin.
Erwin. Yeah.
Like Naruto, like he had one girl and then he still stood by, like, even though like he lost his friend, and all through that, like, like it shows you, like, it showed so many aspects for me, like of ways to grow as a character.
Got it.
Yeah.
Yeah. One last thing, I want to thank Corey and Jackie, also the Telemarks News team, for providing this podcast one for us. This has been a very rewarding experience. We covered a lot about the phenomenon that we all know and love, which is anime. I also put, just to end this podcast, all hail Goku and Master Itachi-san, just for humor. Any last thoughts before we go?
No, I would like to thank Telemarks, like, for this podcast also, and like hope to do more with you guys soon.
More collaborations.
Yeah, more collabs.
Awesome. Thank you. All right, that's it.